It's too tiny. Where's the grass?
I hate it.
It's a little noisy.
Kristen and Parker are tough customers. He wants a classic layout with clearly separate rooms.
I like the fact that it's a nice defined space.
You and your defined space.
I like defined spaces.
Who are you?
She wants vintage charm.
I love the tile countertops and the yellow. It's so cheerful.
I don't like it.
Really?
No.
I don't get it. Why does he not like it?
Can they find a house in Fort Worth they can both agree on?
It's a garage. Not really.
Yeah.
But it is. It's so weird. Let me boot ya.
Mom's gotta put your boot on.
I'm Kristen. I'm a 29-year-old stay-at-home mom, and I'm also a consultant.
And I'm Parker. I'm 27, and I'm a financial analyst. We met in New Mexico, in southern New Mexico. And
We both grew up there.
We grew up in southern New Mexico. We met on a blind date, called her up after that, and so first time she turned me down, and then we went out the next night, so.
We currently live in Fort Worth.
I got moved here for a promotion for work, and so we came to Fort Worth.
We live with our 3-year-old son, Calvin, and our 7-month-old daughter, Finley. And we also have a boxer dog. His name is Leroy. One of the things we love about living in Fort Worth is that there's so much to do, especially having young children. We love taking them to the zoo. There's a great children's museum. You got those ducks locked up. We're currently living in a rental house, and it's been great for the time being, but we're really wanting to be in a place where we can make it our own.
So they've decided to buy, but they have very different approaches to house hunting.
Well, Parker's a financial analyst. He's very all about numbers and organization and spacing and budget and spreadsheets.
No, I'm just focused.
So it's good, but you know, sometimes I'm like, shut up, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Like, cover your mouth. I'm a little more free-spirited, and
She's like a butterfly, like she just flies everywhere. She lands and then she leaves.
it's caused a little bit of tension in our house hunting. It's terrible.
It's pretty atrocious.
What are we looking for in a home? We've got quite a list.
Yeah. Yeah, I think definitely we don't want anything that's new construction. Kristen and I both enjoy older homes that just have some character.
Anything prior to 1960s would be okay with us.
3 to 4 bedrooms and probably 2 baths.
As long as there's a designated space where we can have an office area. We really want distinct floor plan.
We want structured things. We want a hallway, a kitchen, a dining room. I like the idea that there's set rooms.
Right.
And we can usually find those in the older homes, so that always helps.
We really would like wood floors. Updated kitchen and bathrooms were kind of a big deal for us. The pedestal sinks are gorgeous. They're really pretty, but they're not functional.
Yeah, I think we want something that has a bigger sized lot, something that the kids can, we can put a play set on. I like the older homes, but I don't want to park on the street. I'm buying a house, so I want to pull in the driveway.
If we found the perfect house and it didn't have a driveway, it had on-street parking, I would say, we'll take it.
It's ridiculous, no way. So our budget's probably be around $220,000.
I think one of the challenges we're probably going to face is that we want an older home that's been updated in a great location for $220,000 or less. And just being realistic, I don't know that we'll be able to find that. Our daughter will start walking soon, and I look forward to her taking her first steps in our home.
Today, their realtor Britta Hines is taking the couple to a house in Fort Worth's Westridge neighborhood.
This house was built in 1950. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's 2,300 square feet, and it's priced at $184.
Ooh, I like the price.
I don't see much of a driveway.
That's on the side because it's a corner lot.
I love the walkway up. It's really neat, and the red door. It's got a ton of curb appeal. I really like that.
It's okay. A little close to the interstate. It's a little noisy.
Yes, that's why it's priced at $184. Come on in. It opens up here into a pretty large-sized foyer.
Oh, this is nice.
You've got a formal dining room, and they've also sort of set it up as like a little seating area here.
I love the wood floors.
I don't know really what's going on with this space. Like, you got the dining room table, and you got the couch and chair. It's real open. I don't necessarily like that at all.
Are you being serious?
Being dead serious. Like, it's just not defined. It's too open.
Defined? This is clearly a dining room. There's a chandelier. There's a table.
There's no actual defined space, and so it actually kind of truly makes me anxious.
This is a really large living room, and it's got some built-ins.
Ceiling fan's a little low, makes me a little nervous. It's not a bad room, it's got good space.
All right. I like this kitchen.
I don't like it very much. It feels really small. There's multiple countertops.
I love over here this kitchen sink. And I love this. I love the tile countertops and the yellow. It's so cheerful.
I don't like it.
Really?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't like it.
It has a ton of character and charm that we're looking for. I don't get it. Why does he not like it? Oh, this actually would be a great bathroom for the kids.
It's actually the only bathroom over here for these 2 bedrooms, so if your master was on this side, you'd use this bathroom too.
I love the honeycomb tile.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I do too, actually.
We agree on something, so that's good.
So this is the master?
That's what they're using it for, is the master.
Well, I like the size of it for sure, and I love the flooring in here.
You can see where it's been patched quite a bit.
I actually kind of like that it's all patched and different. And
No, you can't like that. There's no way. Half the floor is like missing.
I like that. It's a little rustic.
Kristen can see character in anything. I don't know what she's thinking. It's ridiculous.
This bedroom is the smallest, but I thought since it's next to the master, it would work for your nursery.
Yeah, I think this would be perfect for Finley.
After checking out the 3rd bedroom, they head to the attached bonus room.
Cool old-style fireplace.
I don't know, yeah. I don't know what's going on in this space. It's like open, but I don't know what we would do with it. I mean, I guess my office furniture might work in here, but...
Maybe a playroom?
The fireplace?
Oh, wow.
Here's the backyard. It's a corner lot.
The only thing is you really hear a lot of the highway noise.
Yeah, it's true.
It does have a covered patio and a 2-car covered carport, which is a little different because it's a carport with a garage door.
Okay.
What?
Yep.
What is that? It's a garage. Not really.
Yeah.
But it is. It's so weird, right?
I do like that it's under our budget, you know, something that we can work with and, you know, move forward going with that.
We'd really be able to put some money into it and kind of fix some of the things that were a little weird.
To me, it was a tough house just because, like, there's so many different elements at lower end of our budget. I mean, those are things that can be fixed. I'm having a hard time visualizing where my office can be set up and, you know, just an area that we could have as, you know, a bonus office slash working room.
I really like the backyard. I like that it's so private, but being so close to the interstate.
Definitely something we need to consider.
Overall, I feel like this house has a lot of potential.
Definitely something, you know, bottom line that I would be interested in.
So today, Britta is taking them to a home in a quieter neighborhood with space for an office.
Gosh, this yard is huge.
Big yard. It's got a nice driveway. I like the driveway with the extra parking spots.
But
What did you say the price was?
Parker is a financial analyst who, because of a job promotion, has relocated his family to Fort Worth, Texas.
We love everything that Fort Worth has to offer.
And while they love Fort Worth, they're not crazy about their rental unit. So with a $220,000 budget, they're in the market for their own home.
Well, Kristen and I both enjoy older homes that just have some character.
So far, they've seen a home in the Westridge neighborhood. The place had all the charm Kristen liked, but Parker felt there weren't enough defined spaces, and there was nowhere to put his office. So today, they've come to the Ridgely area to see a 1950s-era home with more defined rooms.
This house is 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and it's 2,010 square feet.
It's got a nice driveway. I like the driveway with the extra parking spots.
What did you say the price was?
It's $220,000, top of your budget, but it's been completely updated, so you don't have to do anything inside. Come on in.
Ooh, I like this one.
Oh, this is nice. I like this.
They've got bamboo wood flooring.
You know, I'm not crazy about the bamboo. I'd prefer hardwoods, but.
The kitchen's been updated. It's got new granite countertops and all new appliances. The cabinetry is original. They've repainted it and updated the hardware.
I actually really love that they left the original cabinets, you know, that they didn't update them, they just painted them. I think they're really neat. What do you think about the flooring?
I like the floor.
Really? You like this floor?
I like the floor. It's sleek, it's clean, it looks nice.
I feel like it doesn't really match the rest of the house. This marble floor, I hate it. And I think it needs to come up, and it needs to come up fast. Ooh, this looks like a pantry. Not really.
No, not much of a pantry, huh?
This is not. This is kind of disappointing,
One
actually.
box of cereal.
Do you think our refrigerator is gonna fit right there?
It's
Our refrigerator is not gonna fit there.
They're looking for a house that was built prior to 1960, and they didn't have large refrigerators back then, so what they're looking for just isn't available. The dining room has the same bamboo wood flooring as in the living room.
Okay. I like the fact that it's a nice defined space.
You and your defined space.
I like defined spaces.
Who are you?
This is the second living space. It's got a gas fireplace.
Oh wow, I really like this room a lot.
Wow.
It's a good room.
I thought this would work for your office because I know it's only 3 bedrooms. It's a really great size yard, especially compared to the neighbors.
Yeah, it's a really good sized yard. I enjoy the barking dogs. It's a fun feature.
Here's one of the secondary bedrooms.
Oh,
Good for the kids.
Wow, this is a
It'd
good
be
sized
great
room.
for the kids.
Yeah.
This is the second kid's room.
Oh, another great sized bedroom. Another small master.
It's a little small.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Buyers seem to have unrealistic expectations when it comes to older homes. They want a really large master bedroom, and that's just not the case. They didn't build them that way back then.
This is a nice
Oh,
bathroom.
this is nice.
I like this.
His and her sinks.
Yeah, I like that.
That is nice. And there's no tub.
No tub.
Oh, I really love tubs though. One thing we noticed, there's not a place for our washer and dryer.
There is, but it's actually outside in the carport.
That's not ideal.
Could be a lot worse. For me, the laundry being outside, it's not a big deal.
Isn't a big deal to Parker, is it? No. Why? Because he's never had to get up at 3 in the morning and put sheets in the laundry because somebody has thrown up all over them.
I like all the defined space, I like the dining room and the office area that it could be. Especially being at the top of our budget, it's nice that we wouldn't have to come in and do many things. So I like that aspect of it.
I really wanted a tub in the master bath. Like, I take a lot of bubble baths.
Very true.
Both of the houses you've shown us, they're great, but
The refrigerator space in the kitchen will be
yeah,
kind of
that's
interesting.
kind of concerning for us.
Yeah.
And the laundry room.
Is that a deal breaker for you guys?
I don't know.
I have a property in mind I'm going to show you guys tomorrow. So.
Okay.
Okay.
And so Britta's found a home in a more upscale section of Ridgely with an indoor laundry. But there's a hitch.
Oh.
Parker and Kristen are looking to purchase a house in the Fort Worth area for under $220,000. They're in the market for an older home with defined spaces.
We want a hallway, a kitchen, a dining room.
Right.
And we can usually find those in the older homes.
So far, they've seen a home in the Westridge neighborhood. It had the charm that Kristen loves, but it lacked the defined spaces that Parker's looking for. The second house in Ridgely had defined rooms, but the laundry was outside. So today, their realtor's taking them to a home with an indoor laundry room in a slightly more upscale section of Ridgely.
Oh, this one's cute.
It's nice.
It's 1,711 square feet. It's $225,000.
Oh,
Top of our budget.
very top.
A little high.
It also has a 2-car garage, which is unique because this house was built in 1942, so that's a nice feature. This home has original hardwood floors in the living room.
Oh, wow. These are beautiful.
I think it's a good size. I think our furniture will probably fit in here. Not much lighting though.
It does feel kind of dark in here.
Yeah.
And there's a bedroom right here off the living room that the owners have been using as their office space.
Okay.
This is a cute little room.
It's pretty tiny.
It's cozy.
Yeah,
like
you
it.
would think it was cozy.
Uh-oh, what do you think of the pedestal?
I don't know. I don't really like the pedestal sink.
I know. I mean, we could put in a bigger vanity, but it's already pretty small.
Yeah, it's a pretty small room.